Hello, it's me again, Damien Gatto, here for another reaction video. Now, the video I'm about to react to has been brought to us by a Sir Spooks. Great channel, be sure to check him out. And what we're about to see here by Sir Spooks is actually two videos. The first video will be top 5 scary videos that will make sleep impossible. The other one is top 5 scary videos that will ruin your sleep. So let's have fun and get this party started. This ought to be a creepy, fun ride. So without further ado, let's go.
Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's begin. A TikTok user named Dark Side of Kyle posted 2 frightening videos to his account not too long ago that have been freaking out his viewers and followers alike ever since its initial upload. In the description of this first video, Kyle explains that he found an abandoned house at an undisclosed location and wanted to venture inside to record and document his findings. As he makes his way down into the basement steps, he immediately begins to witness some strange things happening with the door all the way at the bottom of the stairs. Take a look.
Okay. Okay.
The brave TikToker proceeds to open the door only for him to find absolutely nothing on the other side, which just baffles him even further. In a second video,
I can't really scold him on this decision. I'd probably do the same thing out of curiosity. Just saying.
Carl explains that he just got home from work, but when he arrived at his front door, he was creeped out when he saw this happening.
Just got home from work. This needs to stop.
Looks like something followed you from that house. Just saying, by my personal opinion, it looks like something followed you. I've heard of spirits attaching themselves to people in order to leave their residence and then haunt somebody else. And this just adds proof to that.
I need help, please.
Or either there might have been some prior history to your house you didn't know about.
For it later.
To this day, nobody's entirely sure as to what in the world was going on with Kyle's house or in the abandoned one that was
I will admit that shovel would have made me jump.
explored in the first video. It is likely that we will never get concrete answers. Imagine you are laying in bed having a good night's rest, and then all of a sudden, an unexpected and loud noise wakes you from your slumber, which just makes things annoying. You then check your Ring camera to see what is going on, only to find out that your deepest and darkest fears have come to life. Something or someone was the source of the noise. That's exactly what happened to a Reddit user known as Comfortable City, who said they were laying in bed asleep when they were awoken by a loud noise coming from somewhere within their house. After checking their Ring camera to investigate, they were chilled to the bone from the discovery that was made. Have a look.
Hello?
Although it may be hard to see, at the 5-second mark, if you look carefully, you can see what looks to be a full-bodied ghost making its way up the stairs before ultimately disappearing into thin air. The uploader also says in the description of the video that this house is newly built, which just makes things 10 times more confusing and eerie.
Well, if the house is newly built, then 9 times out of 10 the spirit you just saw is attached to the land, not the house. Sometimes spirits can just be attached to land, not property. Like, for example, in some cases you can take down a house, but a spirit will still haunt the land that it died on. It's kind of weird. But besides that,
it just goes to show you that no matter how old or new your house is, you're never really 100% safe. I just want to let you guys know that the first shirt in the Cryptid collection is now live. You have 30 days to get yours if you like it. After that, they will never be sold again. Over on TikTok, a man named Brian Barranco published an extremely terrifying video on April 5th that's been freaking out viewers ever since. The video in question was seemingly filmed in some sort of an abandoned and/or haunted hospital. It starts off fairly normal as we initially follow the uploader as he pans the camera around the building, but we soon make a startling discovery along with him.
Uy. Oh, what the?
¡Puta! Oscar.
¿Qué pasó?
Marica, había un niño, huevón.
Okay, that was a child.
¡Hueputa!
If you pause at the right moment, you can make out what appears to be some sort of otherworldly ghost child running around in the hospital, which obviously freaks out the uploader. However, in an amazing act of bravery, he proceeds to investigate the area where he saw the ghost child, which easily could have gone unbelievably wrong. But thankfully, no harm comes to him. As a matter of fact, he does not manage to find where the ghost child went to, leaving us all to wonder what in the world that entity was doing and what it wanted.
It's possible the ghost was just curious, if it's the ghost of a child. Just saying, 9 times out of 10 it was probably just curiosity that led it to him.
Was it a harmful spirit, or one that was just trying to be playful? Either way, it's a good thing that Brian didn't stick around long enough to find out. This ghost hunting channel frequently uploads videos where they explore some of the creepiest and most haunted places they can find around the world. This particular video sees them heading back out to the Huang Hotel, located in Malaysia, which proves to be hugely terrifying. Almost as soon as the video starts, something happens with one of the teapots, a subtle warning that maybe this YouTuber is not welcome there.
Okay.
小郭送嘉兴的粉丝排蟹小锅。
I see that.
啊！我操！啊！
A couple of minutes later, when exploring one of the hotel's main rooms, the uploader notices something rather bizarre happening with one of the pictures on the wall directly in front of him.
不知道怎么可能会，对吧？啊！
Oh.
我操！
Proceed with caution.
哎呦我去你妈的！
Thankfully for our videographer, nothing scary happens to him for the next few minutes. He then proceeds to head into yet another room, at which point he comes into contact with what seems to be a ghostly chef. Take a look.
Okay. You better run, he's about to cook you. Oh. You better run, he's about to cook you your last meal.
我操你妈的！
His final encounter with his terrifying chef happens around the 32-minute mark when he points his camera at a set of dining chairs and tables, which takes a rather dark turn.
什么声音啊？啊！我操你妈！杀！我操！杀！
Look, hey, don't get mad. It looked like the ghost was just having a nice meal. Feasting on the souls of the damned.
What in the world did this chef want, and why was he all over this hotel? Was he attempting to scare away the YouTuber? Did he just...
Ari just died there under suspicious circumstances and now just stuck there. I mean, if I was a ghost and I was stuck somewhere, what more can you do? I mean, he's just lounging about, maybe waiting until the day where he gets set free. But besides that, which I don't think, it doesn't look like this guy had any intention on hurting anybody. It just looks like he's roaming around. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say he might not have been trying to scare him. Now that I can guarantee he probably was doing, but I'm just saying.
just want
Didn't seem violent.
bit of company? We will never know for sure. These next two Japanese videos were posted to TikTok by a user named BlueSeasM and seem to showcase some rather unsettling activity happening. In the first video, the uploader can be seen holding a blue balloon in his hand while he listens to the disturbing noise of what seems to be somebody approaching the very spot he is standing on. Just out of curiosity, he drops the balloon directly in front of him, and this happens.
幽霊に風船を投げてみます。
Okay. Well.
どういうこと？Oh shit.
Although most
Doesn't seem that harmful, just looks like it was trying to have a little fun. Probably the ghost of a small child, most likely. Or a very cynical adult.
people would probably run away screaming in horror, this TikTok user can only stand and stare in complete confusion, fear, and astonishment. In this next video, the same TikTok user seems to be trying to make contact with a potential spirit in the house, which, judging by the way this video concludes, seems like it hurt him.
幽霊に物理判定があるので突っ張り棒を用意しました。呼びます。来い来い。来た来た来た来た来た。どうしても通りたいんだ。
There's just something so eerie about these two videos that has been freaking out viewers ever since they were both posted earlier this year. What do you make of these clips? Be sure to leave your theories in the comments below. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Now to the next one.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new uploads. Alright, let's begin. For as far back as we can remember, Sasquatch sightings have been the subject of much speculation and fascination for millions of people all around the world. There's just something so interesting about there potentially being a living creature that roams the woods with mysterious origins. There have been plenty of such sightings throughout the internet, but this one by Patrick Rigo is definitely one of the creepier ones in quite some time. In the video published to his YouTube channel on July 23, 2012, Patrick is in the woods in Trucas, New Mexico, shooting a background transition video for a family camping trip movie, when all of a sudden, something strange happens.
Now, arguably that could be Bigfoot, but it also could be someone running around in the woods. I mean, he probably... I mean, the image is really too grainy for me to tell. I mean...
Without explanation, a terrifying Bigfoot-like creature can be seen walking directly in front of Patrick and his camera before the video eventually ends. Naturally, many viewers have since been quite curious as to what this terrifying entity is and what its intentions were. Let's just all be glad that Patrick was able to get out of there before he could find out the hard way. Today's video is sponsored by Dave. No, not that Dave. Dave, the banking app, of course. We've all been in a situation needing some extra cash. Before my YouTube career took off, I remember struggling to make ends meet by the end of the month. A little starting capital can give you the opportunity to start that side hustle or hobby you've been thinking of, whether that be buying some camera equipment, a guitar, or whatever. Fortunately, Dave can help you with that. Dave is the banking app that can help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. That's more money to fill your tank, buy a wedding gift, or catch up on bills. You can finally tackle those expenses that have been stressing you out without any hang-ups. There's no interest and no credit check needed. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to get the financial relief they need with extra cash. So if you're in a pinch and need some extra help, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from future you. Download Dave today at dave.com/spooks. That's dave.com/spooks. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve. Member FDIC. Future you will thank you. Thank you, Dave, for sponsoring today's video. This next terrifying video was published to YouTube by a channel known as Pydawn93 and was filmed in Japan. It's also allegedly a cursed video, and it is said that anybody who watches it will ultimately die. Be warned.
And you're gonna show the video.
The footage itself was allegedly filmed back in August of 2002 and seems to follow an unnamed videographer as they make their way through and around an abandoned building in the middle of nowhere. For at least a little while, the videographer is unable to find anything too creepy aside from the overall state of the place. However, that all changes rather quickly. What started off as an innocent enough video is about to take a seriously sinister turn in a matter of seconds. Take a look.
What the?
An unsettling entity can be seen following the videographer through the building as they remarkably stay calm while being pursued. The video ends with the camera panning directly at the creepy entity. I did extensive research to find out where this video was filmed, as I have a particular fascination with abandoned places, and by covering ground on Google Maps and reading through Japanese message boards, I found the exact location. It is known as Mitsu Yamaguchi Station and is an abandoned aerial tramway that was opened in 1958. Matching the photos with the video, it becomes certain that the video was indeed filmed at this abandoned site. Whether this has any meaning as to why this video is considered cursed is currently unknown. What do you make of this strange video? There isn't much context to it, other than that it was filmed in 2002 in Japan, and that it is allegedly cursed. This is certainly one video that is sure to keep you up at night. This next video was published to TikTok by a user named APPT133, as he is seen talking to the camera while relaxing with his pet dog on his bed, when out of nowhere, a strange noise disrupts his silence, causing him to go investigate. As the uploader heads into the hallway to start his investigation, he gets his first sign that he may not be as alone as he thinks in his house.
I literally hate you. How the fuck do you expect to make money, Julie, if you don't like to work? Julie, my door just fucking opened. What? No, stop. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What the? Oh!
After being terrified of seeing the door in the hallway close, the uploader then heads right back into his bedroom for a bit of safety and comfort, but in a second, he will find out that not even that room is safe for him anymore.
What the fucking? Oh. No. Oh! No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the Julie, you're lying. You're lying. Oh! Oh! No. No.
The video ultimately ends with several more doors closing in and around the house, causing the uploader to be in
If I were you, I'd take your dog and go to a different place for at least a little while.
a state of pure confusion and terror. Many people are freaked out by this video and have also remarked in the comments at just how calm his pet dog is during all of this. By taking a good look at the doors that were seen closing in the video, it also doesn't appear as if they were attached to any strings. So this begs the question, what could possibly have been closing this man's doors? Let's just hope that if his house does turn out to be haunted, that he moves as far away as he can. A TikTok user named WahidPC uploaded this cryptic and bizarre video to his account in July of 2021, which shows a young boy sitting on the ground at home, playing around and having fun. It seems like a cute and innocent video to begin with, but you know how it goes. The young boy turns around to face the videographer and scoots his way a bit closer, which is adorable. But in the background, what's happening is anything but adorable. Take a look. In a blink and you'll miss it moment, a shadow figure can be seen running right past the doorway, something that not even the uploader seemed to notice at the time, since no words were spoken after it happened.
If I saw that, I would take my child and leave the house immediately.
Surely though, upon reviewing the footage, the uploader must have been in for the scare of a lifetime, seeing that a fun and cute moment with their young boy was actually quite a bit more sinister than they thought. To this day, nobody is sure what this shadow figure is and what it was doing inside this person's home. The next time you're playing around with your son, keep your eyes peeled. James Fitzpatrick is having an ordinary day at his workplace, and
I think I've heard that name before, James Fitzpatrick.
nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. However, that doesn't last for too much longer when something baffling happens, which causes James to pull out his cell phone camera to document the experience for his followers to witness.
Jesus Christ.
Well, your office is haunted.
Everything's going all fucking haywire. We got alarms going off. Ryan's out on patrol. It's like there's a fucking poltergeist or some shit in here. Oh, that! Oh, no, this. Holy shit.
I know this is probably a bad joke, but I'm just waiting for someone to pop up behind him and say, Caroline.
If the barrage of flashing lights wasn't enough to freak you or James out, then surely the door slamming shut at full force is enough. James feels so terrified by what is going on that he has to step outside for a moment just to catch his breath and take in everything that has just happened to him in such a short amount of time. Judging by the way James's voice sounds when these incidents were going on, I must say that his fear does sound quite authentic, and I would be surprised if this was acting, because this definitely sounds like the voice of a man who is panicked and frightened. I also wouldn't blame James if he called in sick to work for the next few days in order to get away from the terrifying spirits that inhabit the workspace.
Poltergeist or some shit in here. Oh, that! Oh, no, this. Holy shit.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed those as much as I did. Those were definitely creepy as hell. I mean, I'm just saying. None of the spirits seemed horrendly violent, but they were creepy. I will admit that. I'm going to have a hard time sleeping tonight. But besides that, this was by none other than Sir Spooks. Great channel. Be sure to check him out. Does excellent work just like this. Excellent paranormal awesomeness. But besides that, also be sure to check out my channel, Damien Gatto Gameplays and Reactions. Also, be sure to check out the links, various links in the description down below. Also, be sure to leave any comments or reviews I'd recommend in the description down below. Thank you. Have a nice stupendous day, and I hope you all take care. But I have to say, that was just plain awesome.